time no see. Life treating you well?
I see you're back doing this again.
Oh yeah, well, you know.
Is your son up to your waist yet?
Oh yeah.
Yeah?
Oh yeah. He's tried all the rides in the Olympics. So, yeah, 3rd grade, playing hockey. So yeah.
He likes hockey, does he?
He likes hockey, he likes skiing. It's expensive right now. That's all right, you know, keep him busy.
So you want to see what you
I did interview him today. Did you? And it's fantastic. He's got 4 other people playing with him. He's a great storyteller. He's a great interviewer. But I'm married and got a kid. My wife doesn't have any help, but she's your age. Yeah, it's okay. You know,
Yeah.
So all good. Everything good with you?
Yeah.
What are you up to these days?
Oh, I'm still the #1 fairway mower in Cabin Mountain. I mean, filling vending machines in the wintertime. Perfect. Yeah, perfect.
Do you work with Lindsay or what? No.
It's Lindsay and me. But he does it by himself in the summer. I have the golf course. It's the 2 of us. Nice.
Check, 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 check. That sounds really loud. Check, 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 check. Brian Harvey broadcasting live. Check, check, check. Check, 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 check. Check, 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 check. All right, that's better. Brian Harvey broadcasting live.
So is this the team that knocked them out of the playoffs last year? Chaparral, they're playing tonight. I thought I read something to that effect in the paper, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
So they're looking forward to this game big time.
They're 2-0. They're the #1 team in the state right now.
Yeah,
preseason rankings, whatever that means. Well, they're good.
Outside of school, I'm not involved in anything other than hockey. My favorite subject in in school is physical education because that's what I excel at. My favorite week because it's action-packed and just last summer I worked at Catamount Golf Course. My goals for this season are to go far in playoffs and make it a fun season. My goals for my life is to be successful, have a smoking life, and some nice kids. What I remember most about being a sailor is the rowdy crowds and the friendships that I made. Peyton Tritz, Senior, proud to be a sailor.
You've just heard the Sailor Spotlight on Fox Sports 98.9.
Steamboat Resorts is a proud sponsor of Sailor Athletics. Do you have friends or family coming to town, but space at your place is a little tight? Steamboat Resorts by Wyndham Vacation Rentals is here to help. Steamboat Resorts has been the lodging leader here for over 30 years, and we've got great rates at more than 800 units in 38 properties around the base area. Call us at 879-8000 and ask for the Locals Connection discount. That's the Locals Connection, 879-8000, or visit steamboatresorts.com.
Sports-related dental injuries account for more than 600,000 ER visits each year. If your child is playing a sport and not wearing a mouthguard, they are 60 times more likely to suffer harm to their teeth. Steamboat Dental Center offers custom-fit mouthguards made from an exact model of your child's teeth. They are effective, comfortable, easy to clean, and also cheaper than a visit to the ER. Call Steamboat Dental Center today and receive half off a custom mouthguard. SteamboatDentalCenter.com. Go Sailors!
It's time for the Sailor Spotlight. A chance to learn more about your Steamboat Sailors.
My name is Quinn Morton, and I'm a senior in high school. I'm number 26, and I play defense. I've probably been playing hockey for about 10, 11 years. I also like to play golf during the summer because it's just a good hobby. I'd like to go to college at Mines, and I'll try to play there in college at their club level. And in 10 years, I see myself with a good job and looking to start a family. Outside of school, I'm involved in not really any other extracurricular activities. My favorite subject in school is chemistry. My favorite movie is Hacksaw Ridge because it's just a really good film and I like the way it was made. Last summer, I worked a lot and I went to Washington, D.C. to see my grandparents. My goals for the season are to try to win state and just be seen as a leader on and off the ice. My goals for life are just to have no regrets and just be happy with where I'm at. What I remember most about being a sailor is having the team around you and knowing that they have your back at all points. I'm Quinn Morton, I'm a senior in high school, and I'm proud to be a sailor.
You've just heard the Sailor Spotlight on Fox Sports 98.9.
Hi, I'm Joanna Allison with Allstate. My husband Brett and I are excited to Allstate Insurance to the Yampa Valley. We are so fortunate to live in this amazing place and want to help you protect all that's good in your life. Brett and I are here to provide local insurance advice and help customize an insurance plan that meets your needs. Stop by the Allison Allstate Agency in Steamboat on 5th Street, right across from Mahogany Ridge for a free quote, or Google us at Allstate Steamboat. We are a proud supporter of the Steamboat Sailors.
Steamboat Springs 100.5 the river. Don't move. They think so much. It's just moments away. Now we go on Steamboat Sailors on 98.9.
Your go-to place for everything you need for your home. Bridget here from Steamboat Ace, and we aren't just paints and power tools. Ace has a great pet section to keep your furry friend happy and healthy. A fun toy section stocked with items for all ages to make the perfect gift. Beautiful housewares, cookware, candles, and more to decorate and add beautiful style to your table. Stop into Steamboat Ace, proud to support your Steamboat Sailors, and see all that we have for your home. Steamboat Ace, the help all your home needs place.
I'm Terry.
And this is Phil
From Russell's Auto Salon.
If you need help with your auto collision repair, we make it easy. Just bring me an email and a claim number, and I'll take care of the rest.
Russell's Auto Salon, Colorado's premier collision center, leading the industry in technology, where we have gone green with environmental-based paint.
Russell's Auto Salon, where we always meet by accident. 879-1515.
Russell's Auto Salon.
879-1515.
Russell's Auto Salon, where we always meet by accident.
Financial investments are very important, but so are the investments of time, patience, and encouragement our young athletes receive from their coaches, teachers, and mentors. I'm Chris Puckett, your Steamboat Springs Edward Jones financial advisor. Now's the time to make investments that can help provide money for the ever-rising cost of college. There's more than one strategy to save for college. Please come in to discuss your options.
For free college cost analysis, call Chris Puckett at 879-1851 or stop by his office at 9401 Lincoln Avenue. Edward Jones, making sense of investing. Member SIPC. It's time for the Sailor Spotlight. A chance to learn more about your Steamboat Sailors.
I'm Nate Kelly, and I'm in 12th grade. I'm number 19, and I play forward. I've played on the high school team for 2 years before this. I don't play any other sports. I'd like to go to college in the East, maybe at UNH or somewhere in Vermont. I will probably not play hockey in college. In 10 years, I see myself graduated from college, living probably back in Steamboat. I'm going to ski a lot. I don't really have any major plans. Outside of school, I'm also involved in ping pong. I'm a part of the ping pong club, and I play a lot of ping pong. My favorite subject in school is PE, and that's because I like to play the games and all the other sports that we do. Movies are James Bond because they have a lot of action. Last summer, I chilled out a lot with all my friends. My goals for this season are to win and have fun. My goals for life are to graduate from college and high school and have a successful life. But what I will remember most
Check.
is playing home games. I'm Nate Kelly. I'm in 12th grade, and I'm proud to be a Sailor.
You've just heard the Sailor Spotlight on Fox Sports 98.9.
The team at Mountain View Car Wash and Detailing Professionals is proud to be supporting Sailor Sports this season. Whether a basic wash or a full detail, we know that the key to providing you with excellent service is teamwork and attention to detail. So while the Sailors are focusing on cleaning up the competition this season, we'll be focusing on cleaning up your vehicle. With affordable washes and a wide variety of detail services, we have the game plan to fit your budget and needs. We are located at the corner of Highway 40 and Trafalgar Drive. Mountain View Car Wash, where you won't get a penalty for having a dirty car.
This is Skip Deardorff from Alpine Lumber here in Steamboat Springs. Alpine Lumber is a Colorado company and is committed to being the best supplier of materials and related services to the professional builder and homeowner throughout the Yampa Valley, offering lumber and building materials, hardware, paints, and stains. And we're proud to support Sailor's Ice House. Easy to find Alpine Lumber, located on Pine Grove Road past Walgreens. Alpine Lumber, employee-owned and operated, contractor's choice, the homeowner's choice.
Hey, Sailor hockey fans, PJ Wharton of Yampa Valley Bank here to thank you for supporting our hometown hockey team. Yampa Valley Bank is proud to support all of our Steamboat student athletes and to sponsor this broadcast of Steamboat Sailors Hockey on KTYV Sports on FM at 98.9. Steamboat High School Athletics are an example of our genuine hometown, Yampa Valley Bank, genuine hometown banking. Enjoy the game, and let's go, Sailors!
It's time for the Sailor Spotlight. Your Steamboat Sailors.
Hello, my name is Matthew Kempers, and I'm a junior in high school. I'm number 16, and I play defense. I've been playing hockey for 12 years, and this is my second year on the team. I also like to bike race, play lacrosse, and occasionally hit the tennis ball. I'd like to go to college at CSU or MSU. I'll probably play some club hockey in college, but I'm looking to focus more on my academics. I see myself in 10 years with a drop-dead gorgeous wife, a great job, and not letting money be an obstacle for me. Outside of school, I'm involved with hot tub cleaning with Luke Boarding, part of the Buffet Club, part of Steamboat Springs Team Council, and my favorite subject in school is shop because it gives me a lot of freedom and lets my mind be creative. My favorite movie is Avatar because there's a lot of action scenes in it and the blue people are fighting for what they love. Last summer I went out to the vineyard and hung out with Quinn Keefe, and I went to Belize on a mission trip with the Methodist Church, and I traveled around a lot in Colorado. My goals for the season are to bond with the boys and make it as hard as we can, but also have lots of fun doing it. My goals in life are to have a great family, settle down, get a good job, and do what I love, which is hanging outdoors. What I will remember most about being a sailor is the team dinners and just the great community and fans that we have at our home games. My name is Matthew Kempers. I'm a junior, and I'm proud to be a sailor.
You've just heard the Sailor Spotlight on Fox Sports 98.9.
Hi, this is Doc from Doc's Auto Group. When your car isn't feeling well, head over to Doc for above and beyond customer satisfaction and the most expert service around. The techs at Doc are ASC certified and go the extra mile to give you the peace of mind you need to know your vehicle is safe. We take care of you and your family by taking care of your car. We are located just past Moose on the west end of town off of Elk River Road. Doc's Auto Group, proud to support the Steamboat sale.
Small emergencies, scrapes, sprains, and stitches. They're bound to happen. You deserve quick care from trusted physicians. At UC Health Yampa Valley Medical Center, our emergency care team is here for you and your loved ones. The board-certified physicians at YVMC are available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week to get you in and out the door quickly. You'll experience the same safe and high-quality care you've come to expect at YVMC, now with smaller prices for life's small emergencies. Yampa Valley Medical Center, now part of the UC Health family.
Steamboat Resorts is a proud sponsor of Sailor Athletics. Do you have friends or family coming to town, but space at your place is a little tight? Steamboat Resorts by Wyndham Vacation Rentals is here to help. Steamboat Resorts has been the lodging leader here for over 30 years, and we've got great rates at more than 800 units in 38 properties around the base area. Call us at 879-8000 and ask for the Locals Connection discount. That's the Locals Connection, 879-8000, or visit steamboatresorts.com.
It's time for the Sailor Spotlight. It's a chance to learn more about your Steamboat Sailors.
I'm Zach Walsh. Playing sports in college, I'll just be getting an engineering degree. Where do I see myself in 10 years? Being a mechanical engineer and having a banging life. Outside of school, I'm also involved in working and golfing, of course. My favorite subject in school is physics, and my favorite movie is American Sniper because war movies are sick. Last summer, I worked my butt off. I worked last summer painting houses around a steamboat, and that was fun. My goals for this season are to make it to playoffs and pretty much just do good in the season overall. My goals in life are to be an engineer and have a banging life again. What I remember most about being a sailor is the bus rides with the boys. I'm Zach Walsh, and I'm a junior, and I'm proud to be a sailor.
You've just heard the Sailor Spotlight on Fox Sports 98.9.
Hey, Sailor hockey fans, PJ Valley Bank here to thank you for supporting our hometown hockey team. Yampa Valley Bank is proud to support all of our Steamboat student athletes and sponsors this broadcast of Steamboat Sailors Hockey on KTYV Sports on FM at 98.9. Steamboat High School Athletics, an example of our genuine hometown. Yampa Valley Bank, genuine hometown hockey. Enjoy the game, and let's go, Sailors!
Hi, this is Doc from Doc's Auto Group. When your car isn't feeling well, head over to Doc for above and beyond customer satisfaction and the most expert service around. The techs at Doc are ASC certified and go the extra mile to give you the peace of mind you need to know your vehicle is safe. We take care of you and your family by taking care of your car. We are located just past Moose on the west end of town, off of Elk River Road. Doc's Auto Group, proud to support the Steamboat Sailors.
Financial investments are very important, but so are the investments of time, patience, and encouragement our young athletes receive from their coaches, teachers, and mentors. I'm Chris Puckett, your Steamboat Springs Edward Jones financial advisor. Now time to make investments that can help provide money for the ever-rising cost of college. There's more than one strategy to save for college. Ask Min to discuss your options.
For a free college cost analysis, call Chris Puckett at 879-1851 or stop by his office at 9441 Lincoln Avenue. Edward Jones, making sense of investing. DC.
Brian Hardy live at the historic Howelson Hill Ice Arena, getting ready for the opening game of the season. The Steamboat Springs Sailors taking on the Chaparral Wolverines, live from Howelson Ice Arena. We are getting ready for starting lineups for the... But don't worry about it, it's just streaming. It's going to be streaming. So we're getting our camera figured out. Just make sure that's not on the screen. Okay. So our starting lineup here in goal for the Chaparral Wolverines. Clayton Mayfield wearing number 1. Starting at defense, number 11. That's Alexander Walsh, son of the coach. Number 13, the other defender, Carter Deal. And then starting at forward, number 9, Tyler Johnson. Centered by number 5, Fulton, and number 8, Perez. Starting for your Steamboat Sailors in goal today, Peyton Triss getting the start. On defense, number 6. 16, Matthew Kempers, with Curtis Maltby at forward. Luke Borgerding on defense. David LaPointe. And number 19, Nate Kelly, back on the team after spending a season playing junior hockey down in Denver. We're going to take a quick 2-minute break, and we'll be back with the drop of the puck right here on KQOQ, The River at 100.5, your Steamboat Sailor Sports Connection.
Hi, this is Doc from Doc's Auto Clinic. When your car isn't feeling well, head over to Doc for above and beyond customer satisfaction and the most expert service around. The techs at Doc are ASE certified and go the extra mile to give you the peace of mind you need to know your vehicle is safe. We take care of you and your family on the west end of town, off of Elk River Road. Doc's Auto Clinic, proud to support the Steamboat Sailors.
This is Skip Deerdorf from Alpine Lumber here in Steamboat Springs. Alpine Lumber is a Colorado company and is committed to being the best supplier of materials and related services to the professional builder and homeowner throughout the Yampa Valley, offering lumber and building materials, hardware, paints, and stains. And we're proud to support Sailors Ice Hockey. Easy to find Alpine Lumber, located on Pine Grove Road past Walgreens. Alpine Lumber, employee owned and operated, contractor's choice, the homeowner's friend.
Hey, Sailor hockey fans. PJ Wharton of Yampa Valley Bank here to thank you for supporting our hometown hockey team. Yampa Valley Bank is proud to support all of our Steamboat student athletes and to sponsor this broadcast of Steamboat Sailors Hockey on KTYV Sports on FM 98.5. Steamboat High School Athletics are examples of our genuine hometown, Yampa Valley Bank, genuine hometown banking. Enjoy the game. Let's go, Sailors!
Go-to place for everything you need for your home. Bridget here from Steamboat Ace, and we aren't just paint and power tools. Ace has a great pet section to keep your furry friend happy and healthy. A fun toy section stocked with items for all ages to make the perfect gift. Beautiful housewares, cookware, candles, and more to decorate and add beautiful style to your table. Stop into Steamboat Ace, proud to support your Steamboat Sailors, and see all that we have for your home. Steamboat Ace, the help for all your home needs place.
Brian Harvey back live at Howelson Ice Arena. Steamboat Sailors Ice Hockey kicking off the 2017-2018 season. Steamboat Sailors taking on the number 1 ranked Chaparral Wolverines, dressed in blue with red striping, black pants. Steamboat Sailors in their home whites, black pants, black socks with red piping. Starting at center for your Steamboat Sailors, wearing number 5, David LaPointe. Interestingly enough, going against number 5, Fulton on this opening face-off. Sailors moving right to left on your radio dial. The puck is dropped. The face-off won and controlled by your Steamboat Sailors. Luke Borgerding back behind the Sailors' cage, whacked off the backboards. Sailors go D to D, back the other way, try to break it out to Kelly. Kelly fires it up to the blue line. It's chipped back in by the Wolverines. In behind the Sailors' net it goes. Back behind the net, battling for it. Steamboat trying to come away with it. Up into the neutral zone the puck goes. And chipped right back in by the Wolverines. Controlled by Borgerding off the sideboards. Now fired around back behind the net, up the far side, right wing. Here comes Nate Kelly over the red line, over the blue line. Tries to chip it up off the boards, can't. Controls, though, gets it across the blue line here near side. Maltby with a shot. That one's deflected off the blocker of the Wolverine goaltender. Fired into the corner. Sailors on the forecheck here. Keeping the puck in, deep in the corner. Here come the Wolverines back the other way. A shot, oh! And the net has moved. No goal. An opportunity there for Fulton, who came across the goal mouth, made a nice move. Had Tritz fooled, but the net did get dislodged, and we're going to get a face-off here. No goal, 0-0. Just underway here, 15:53 left in this first period. Face-off here to the glove side of the Sailors' net. And Peyton Tritz back to the point. It goes. Long shot through traffic. That one blocked by the defender. Kept out there by your Steamboat Sailors. Looked like Morton up to Turek. Turek over the red line. He fires it off up the glass. Wraps around the dasher behind the net. Up the near side here. Battling in the corner as the Sailors trying to keep that puck in as the Wolverine defenders coming back the other way. Perrette working it out. Fires it up left wing side to Zaire. Zaire back in the corner. Back down behind the net. That puck left there, picked up by LaPointe. He's hit hard up to Turek, right wing side. He can't control the puck. Off the boards, into the neutral zone it goes. This could be an ice if it makes it to the goal line, which it does. Sailors are going to get some fresh legs here, and the face-off is going to come back to the Steamboat end, to the stick side of the Sailors' net. Sailors getting some fresh legs out there. Back to this first line. Kelly LaPointe off the face-off. Back to Kelly. Now on the left wing side. Kelly trying to work the puck up to Thiel. Now goes back behind the net to Borgerding. Borgerding working the puck around, kept in at the point. And the Sailors, Nate Kelly, Ripley loses his stick. Broken stick there. He's going to get off the ice, and we're going to get some fresh legs. Puck in the Wolverine end as they try to work it out over the blue line. Backhanded into the Steamboat end, where it's picked up there by number 9, Kobe Beckett. To the neutral zone, D to D, the Wolverines on their own blue line. Working it up into the Steamboat end, where it's picked up by Beckett. Fired around the backboards. Chip back into the Steamboat end, picked up by Borgerding. Borgerding tries to work it up near side, kept in. Nice forecheck here by the Wolverines. Chaparral centering pass out to the point. Long shot, Tritz with a glove save. 13:53 left in the first. Steamboat Sailors Hockey brought to you by Doc's Auto Clinic, bringing you the sick play of the game, Doc's Auto Clinic. Also a big shout out to Yampa Valley Bank. Yampa Valley Bank bringing you the big check of the game. They are lending with locations in Steamboat and Craig. Face off here to the glove side of the Steamboat cage. Back to the point it goes. Good forecheck there by the Sailors. Getting control of it. Kemper's there working the puck out. Battling for it. Now up to back behind the net. Picked up by Cameron Colombo. Colombo tries to come up right wing side. Fired right back behind the Sailors net. Around the other side. Out of the corners to Sullivan. Sullivan trying to work out of the zone. Can't. Good pressure here. That's going to be a hand pass. It's a defensive zone. No whistle on the play. Into the corner it goes. Picked up there by Kempers, Matthew Kempers. Trying to push the puck up left wing side. Kept in again. Out to the point goes. The Wolverines shot blocked. Goes wide. Near side corner. Sailors winding it up. Off the glass. Gloved and pushed right back into the Steamboat end. Puck saucered in around the Sailors cage. Back out the other way. Steamboat having a hard time getting anything going right now. Good pressure here by the Chaparral Wolverines. Puck wrapped around the dasher. Back to Sullivan. Sullivan pushes it back behind his own cage. Back around the other side to Sean Yanka. Yanka up to center ice. Sailors can't control. Play broken up here by Chaparral. They fire it in deep. Handled by Tritz behind his own net. Puck back off the dashboard. Pinballs around. Picked up here by the Wolverines D. Here they come back the other way. This is Walsh coming coast to coast. Long shot wide of Tritz. Dangerous pass there by Colombo. Back behind the net. Centering pass. That one's blocked. Out to the point. Near side. Long shot through traffic. And Tritz is up for the task. Makes the stop with 11:58 left in this first period. 0-0 the score. You are tuned to KTYV Sports on FM at 98.9. Sailors Hockey brought to you by Alpine Lumber. Alpine Lumber, employee owned and operated, the contractor's choice and the homeowner's friend. Face off here to the glove side of the Sailors cage. Controlled by Chaparral. High shot goes wide, hits off the glass. Picked up here by the Wolverines back behind the Steamboat net. Out to the face-off circles, winding it up. Little cycling going on here. Back behind the net, centering pass. Shot across the goal mouth, and here come the Sailors back the other way. Curtis Malpe with a head of steam, couldn't control it. Play broken up. Good back check here by the Wolverines. And Chaparral tries to come out the other way. Kept in, though, by Steamboat at the blue line, and we've got a whistle on the play. Looks like an elbowing call, and I believe the Sailors are headed to the sin bin. When you find yourself shorthanded, call Sports Med at UC Health, Yampa Valley Medical Center. They'll get you back to full strength. So the face-off's going to come back down to the Steamboat end, back to the glove side of Peyton Trisk. Sailors have got Colby Beckett out on the ice. On D, Colombo on this penalty kill. Long shot. That one's tipped it to the netting back behind the Sailors cage. So we'll get another face-off here, and it's going to come out of the zone, as that was a errant shot by Chaparral, and it was tipped by one of the forwards up there. Cameron Colombo on the face-off. He's got Kenyon off to his right, battling for the puck. Good job on the kill here is Colombo, as he's able to push the puck down into the Wolverine end. Wolverines having a hard time breaking it out. Lots of pressure here on the penalty kill. Cameron Colombo showing some muscle. Cross ice pass, and here comes Chaparral out over the red line. Puck fired into the Steamboat end. Beckett back behind the net. Battling for that puck, it is Colby Beckett with a couple of blue and red shirts on his back. Finally picked up there by Dakota Kenyon. Wraps around the boards, picked up by Luke Borgerding. Borgerding fires it into the neutral zone, where it's picked up there by Perez. Chaparral unable to get anything going thus far on this power play. Walks in right side, glove save. Puck dangerously on the goal mouth there. Couple of quick stops there by Tritz. Puck bouncing around, pinballing into the neutral zone where it's picked up by Perez. Perez fans on the pass, fires it up off the half boards, up to the Sailors D. Beckett fires it in. Sailors are going to get some fresh legs here. Odd angle shot and an opportunity by number 8, David Thiel. Johnny Q. Kaminsky out on the ice right now. Tanner Ripley on the kill with Kempers. And Quinn Morton on the points. Face-off work deep by the Sailors, but here come the Wolverines back the other way. Out over the red line, over the blue line, into the Steamboat zone they come. Setting up here on the power play, 22 seconds left. Wolverines haven't had a whole lot of chances here. Long shot from the point. Trisk is up to the task. He snuffs that one out, and we'll get a face-off here to the stick side of the Sailors' net. 16 seconds left on the power play for Chaparral. This game's tied at zeros with 9:39 left in the first period. Elbowing the call, Nate Kelly in the sin bin for your Steamboat Sailors. Puck control by Steamboat, back to Kempers. He can't get it out. Kept in at the blue line. Wolverines work it deep into the corner, far side, centering pass. Sailors able to intercept that, kick save. Butterfly stop there by the Sailors goaltender Peyton Trisk. Puck kept in at the point. Good physical play there by your Steamboat Sailors as Matthew Kempers battles for the puck along the far boards in the Steamboat end. Sailors trying to work it out. David Lapointe, the pass was behind him. Home crowd liking the physical play here by your Steamboat Sailors. Headman pass up to Lapointe. And because the teams are now at full strength, that's going to be an ice, and the faceoff is going to come back down to the Steamboat end of the ice. We'll be to the glove side of the Sailors' cage. Sailors getting some fresh legs out there. Yanka out on the ice. Joe Colombo, Cameron Colombo taking the face-off here. Puck controlled off the post. A powerful shot off the face-off. Whips around the sideboards and out into the neutral zone. Sailors regrouping here. Puck get back in. Controlled by the Sailors D near side. Long cross-ice pass. Goes into the neutral zone where it's taken by the Wolverines. Wolverines slowing it down, regrouping, working it back to their own end. Back up left wing side, over the red line into Steamboat end, where it's picked up there by Griffin Maltby. Maltby battling in the corner. Sailors can't work the puck out of their own end. Kept in nicely here. Good forechecking by the Wolverines. Shot over the net. Did not go off the Steamboat goaltender. Peyton Trisk saying to Dave Hartley, the head referee here tonight, hey man, that should be out of the zone, and I don't disagree with him. But having had a few arguments with Dave Hartley, that's something you're not going to win. Once he makes a call, he's not changing his mind. 8:11 left in this first period, 0 to the score. Puck control back, behind net. Wolverine centering pass, dangerous out front. Trisk finally is able to pass on that puck. Things are getting a little chippy out there. .801 left in this first period. You are tuned to KCOQ 100.5 The River with the basketball games going on KTYV using our brother station. Tanner Ripley backhands the puck off the half boards. Battling for that is Thiel. Thiel and Ripley can't get the puck into the Wolverine end. Now it goes back to Borgering. Fired back off the backboards. Excuse me, that's Colby Beckett. He tries to work it up left wing side. Puck goes back behind the Sailors' cage. Again, off the backboards here. Picked up by Beckett. One-time pass there. Beckett loses the puck, can't control. Dangerous. Now it's picked up here by the Wolverines. Around the face-off circle, far side. Centering pass. Blocked there by Tritz as he's back in his butterfly position. Back to the point. Long shot. Oh! Tipped in front. Deflected. Goes wide. Good job there by Borgerding. Borgerding tries to get it up the field. He's going to take it himself. Can't get it out of the Steamboat end. Fired back in. Wolverines are going to get some fresh legs. Sailors look gassed. They try to flip it up. Kept in at the blue line. Good pressure here by Chaparral. Preseason rankings, they're 2-0 right now, number 1 team in the state. This is going to be a good barometer here. The puck has been in the Steamboat end most of this first period. Sailors, first game of the season with some jitters. Shot goes wide, not out, kept in. Now trickles into the neutral zone. Sailors battling for it in front of their net. Puck kicked by a Sailor. Back to the Chaparral D, long cross-ice pass. Here come the Wolverines in the Steamboat end. Nice back check there by Malpe. Curtis Malpe brings it in, centering pass. Looking for LaPointe. Point can't handle it. Puck flipped into the neutral zone. Picked up there by Quinn Morton. Morton winding it up. Morton, long cross-ice pass to Nate Kelly. Puck bouncing around, gloved. And we're going to get a hand pass. Whistle right here. Not sure what the call is, but it looks like it's going to be a face-off. On the face-off, just past the blue line on the Chaparral side of the ice. Curtis Maltby, no, they're going to center ice with it now. Curtis Maltby, LaPointe, Nick Kelly. Line of seniors here. Griffin Maltby on defense with Quinn Morton. Morton to Maltby. Up to Curtis Maltby. We've got both Maltby brothers out there. Back to Morton. He fires the puck in from the red line. No ice called. Controlled here by the Chaparral D. Wolverines try to work it out of their own end. Can't break it out. Sailors stop that play. Curtis Maltby slows it down. Back to his brother Griffin. Puck fired. Can't make it through the crowd. Doesn't make it to the net. Into the corner it goes near side. Around the backboards, kept in by Nate Kelly. Kelly battling for the puck with a couple of blue shirts on his back. Now it goes behind the Chaparral net. Flipped up on the dasher, kept in nicely there. Far side by Quinn Morton. So Sailors at least keeping the puck in the Wolverine end. But here come the Wolverines back the other way. Over the red line, over the blue line. Tries to dangle. Wolverine fans wanted a penalty, no call. Puck into the neutral zone momentarily, flipped back in, picked up by Maltby behind the Sailors' net. Griffin Maltby tries to pass it up to Nate Kelly. Saucer pass, no go, centering ice. And fortunately for the Sailors, the backboard play did not connect. Puck fired back into the Steamboat end. Saucered around the backboard, centering pass. That play taken there by your Sailors. Colombo pushing the puck forward. Good back check here by the Wolverines. Sailors maintain control at the blue line. And we've got a whistle on the play. I'd like to thank Steamboat Dental Center, dentistry designed for you. Visit Dr. Whitty and the team or check them out online at steamboatdentalcenter.com. Seems only fitting that we'd have Steamboat Dental Center sponsoring Sailors hockey. 4:07 left in the first, 0-0 the score. Face-off down in the Steamboat end, glove side of the Sailors' goal. Back out to the point, controlled by the Wolverines. In deep corner here. Sailors control the. Here comes Steamboat backfield. Kempers walks in, stops at the blue line. Long shot. Oh! Opportunity as that puck sat in the crease, and the Sailors couldn't convert. Puck behind the Wolverine net. Sailors battling for it. Colombo back there. Colombo has the puck, chips it back behind the net. Getting a little help there by Dakota Kenyon. Here come the Wolverines, 2-on-1. Kemper's the only one back. Sailors coming back into the play. Shot on Trisk. Goes around the net, nets off his moorings. Sailors put it back on, no whistle on the play. Up to Colombo, Cameron Colombo trying to battle for it. Sullivan trying to pick up the scraps here at the blue line, no go. Here come the Wolverines, they're going to get a change as they dump the puck in deep, handled by Trisk, the Sailors goalie. Sailors trying to work it out, right wing side, no go. Good job and good pressure at the blue line As once again, Chaparral not letting the Sailors get much going here in this first period. 2:50 left in the first, 0-0 the score. You're tuned to Steamboat Sailors Ice Hockey on KCOQ, The River at 100.5. Centering pass, shot. And that one is gloved by Peyton Trisk. And he's able to get a stoppage of play with 2:35 left in the first. I'd like to thank our friends at Mountain View Car Wash, helping the Sailors clean the competition. Easy to find between town and the mountain on Highway 40, right across from Yampa Valley Bank. Face off here. Shot on net. Trisk able to just snuff that one. We're going to get another face off here real quick. Again, 0-0 score. Big shout out to Russell's Auto Salon, bringing you the collision of the game. Russell's Auto Salon, where you always meet by accident. For all your auto body needs, 879-1515. Face off here, controlled by Steamboat. Into the neutral zone the puck goes. Wolverines turn right back around, fired in. Puck handled behind the Sailors net by Borgerding. Borgerding over to Colombo, up left side. Johnny Q. Kaminsky battling for that puck. Back to Borgerding. Sailors can't get their breakout working. Centering pass. Puck batted around, pinballing, not controlled by anyone. Now finally fired into the Steamboat end, where Borgerding is going to pick it up behind Trisk. Sailors try to come up the middle this time. Long shot. Pad save. 1:52 left in the first. Puck fired across the goal mouth. Picked up by Kaminsky. Kaminsky fires it into his own bench. And the Sailors are going to get a change up here. I'd like to thank Steamboat Ace Hardware, the helpful place for hardware, plumbing, grills, garden, and more, offering you helpful advice, knowledgeable service, and quality products. Face off here to the stick side of the Sailors net. Sailors control the face off. Chip it up off the boards into the neutral zone. And Chaparral able to put it back in to the Steamboat end. Near side. Sailors maintain control up to Nate Kelly. Far side. Kelly retreating to some open ice. Tries a cross-ice pass to Griffin Malpe. Malpe can't handle that one. That one's taken away by the Wolverines. Wolverines retreating to their own end. D to D they go. Winding it up. Far side. Long cross-ice pass. Chipped into the Steamboat end. No icing on the play. Griffin Malpe. Malpe along the backboards to Nate Kelly. Kelly's got some room here. Kelly up to LaPointe. LaPointe over the right wing side. In deep. LaPointe behind the net. Centering pass. Malpe with a shot. That one's blocked. And here come the Wolverines back the other way. Long shot. That one is chipped off the skates. Doesn't get on net. Dangerously out in front of the goal mouth there. Picked up by your Sailors. Here comes Steamboat. That's Nate Kelly. Long shot. Stopped there by the goaltender, number 1, Clayton Mayfield. Mayfield really has not been tested a whole lot in this game. I'd say the Sailors have gotten about 4 shots. And here come the Wolverines back the other way. Colombo with a big hit. And the puck in the neutral zone right now. Things getting a little chippy. Long shot. That should be an ice. No call. 10 seconds left. Sailors winding it up from their own end. Up to Colombo at the red line. He can't handle. Taken away there by the Wolverines. Shot fired up high. And that's going to do it after 1 period of play. Your Steamboat Sailors are tied with the Chaparral Wolverines. Big shout out to our friend Chris Puckett at the downtown Edward Jones office. Chris Puckett at Edward Jones. For all your investment needs, Edward Jones, making sense of investing. Member SIPC, 879-1851. Also a big shout out to Steamboat Resorts by Wyndham Vacation Rentals. If you've got friends coming to town, give them a call at 879-8000 for the Locals Connection discount. And the Allison Agency with Allstate, proud to ensure victory for the Sailors and to serve the Yampa Valley for all your insurance needs. You're tuned to Steamboat Sailors Hockey. After 1 period of play, we are tied at 0. I'm Brian Harvey on KCOQ, The River at 100.5. We'll be back in just a few with second half action on your Steamboat Sailors Sports Connection. SteamboatRadio.com.
Steamboat is your go-to place for everything you need for your home. Dear Steamboat, and we aren't just paint and power tools. Ace has a great set to keep items for all ages to make the perfect gift. Beautiful housewares, cookware, candles, and more to decorate and add beautiful style to your table. Stop into Steamboat Ace, proud to support your Steamboat Sailors and see all the for your home. Steamboat Ace, to help with all your home needs.
The Steamboat Sailors are on the air. We're listening to Steamboat Sailors on 98.9, sponsored by Outside Oak Cliff, Yampa Valley Bank, Alpine Lumber, Mountain Pressure, Steamboat Dental Center, and Chris Puckett with Edward Jones. Get on SteamboatRadio.com and watch the game live. Check out the complete schedule while you're there. It's also brought to you by Steamboat Ace Hardware, State Insurance, the Allison Agency, UC Health Yampa Valley Medical Center, and Steamboat Resorts by Wyndham Vacation Rentals. Remember, our sponsors support the Sailors, so please support our sponsors. You're listening to Steamboat Sailors Hockey, only on Sports. This is 98.9 KTYV. Steamboat Spring.
If you need help with your obligation, just bring an email, find me, and I'll take care of it.
Yes, I don't play any other sports. I'd like to go to college in the East, maybe at UNH or somewhere in Vermont. I will probably play volleyball. In 10 years, I see myself graduating from college, probably back in ski. I'm going to ski a lot. I don't really have any major plans. Outside of school, I'm also involved in ping pong. I'm a part of the ping pong club, and I play a lot of ping pong. My favorite subject in school is PE, and that's because I like to play the games and all the other sports I do. My favorite movie are James Bond because they have a lot of action. Last summer, chilled out a lot with all my friends. My goals for this season are to win and have fun. My goals for life are to graduate from college and high school and have a successful life. What I remember about being a sailor is playing games. I'm Jake Kelly. I'm in 12A, and I'm proud to be a sailor.
You just heard the Sailors Spotlight on Fox Sports 98.9.
The team of Mountain View Car Wash Detailing Professionals is proud to support Sailor Sports this season. Whether basic wash or full detail, we know that the key to providing you with excellent service is teamwork and attention to detail. So while the Sailors are focusing on the competition this season, we'll be focusing on putting out your vehicle. With affordable washes and a variety of detail services, we have the game plan to fit your budget and needs. We are located at Highway 40 in Chicago. Mountain View Car Wash, where you won't get a penalty for having a pretty car.
Get here to Alpine Lumber is Colorado and committed to the best supplier of materials and related services to the professional builder and homeowner throughout the Yampa Valley. Lumber
Sailor hockey fans, PJ Fortune of the Yampa Valley Bank here to thank you for supporting our hometown hockey team. Yampa Valley Bank is proud to support all of our Steamboat student athletes and sponsor this podcast of Steamboat Sailors Hockey on KTYD Sports on FM and 98.9. Steamboat High School Athletics, example of genuine hometown, Yampa Valley Bank, genuine hometown bank. Enjoy the game. Let's go, Sailors.
It's time for the Sailors.
I'll talk to him.
Hello, my name is Matthew Kempers, and I'm a junior in high school. I'm number 16, and I play defense. I've been playing hockey for 12 years, and this is my second year on the team. I also like to bike race, play lacrosse, and occasionally hit the tennis ball. I'd like to go to college at CSU or MSU. I'll probably play club hockey in college, but I'm looking to focus more on my academics. I see myself in 10 years with a drop-dead gorgeous wife, a great freedom and lets my mind be creative. My favorite movie is Avatar because there's a lot of action scenes in it, and the blue people are fighting for what they love. Last summer, I went out to the vineyard and hung out with Quinn Keith, and I went to Belize on a mission trip with the Methodist Church, and I traveled around a lot in Colorado. My goals for the season are to bond with the boys and make it as hard as we can, but also have lots of fun doing it. My goals in life are to have a great family, settle down, get a good job, and do what I love, which is hanging out there. What I remember most about being a sailor is the team dinners and just great community and fans that we have at our home games. My name is Matthew Kempers. I'm a junior, and I'm proud to be a sailor.
You've just heard the Sailor Spotlight on Fox Sports 98.9.
Hi, this is Doc from Doc's Auto Plant. When your car isn't feeling well, head over to Doc for above and beyond customer satisfaction and the most expert service around. The techs at Doc are ASE certified and go the extra mile to give you the peace of mind you need to know your vehicle is safe. We take care of you and your family by taking care of your car. We are located just past the loop on the west end of town off of Elk River Road. Doc Auto Plant, proud to support the Steamboat sale.
Small emergencies, scrapes, sprains, and stitches. They're bound to happen. You deserve quick care from trusted physicians. At UC Health Valley Medical Center, our emergency care team is here for you and your loved ones. The board-certified physicians at YVMC are available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week to get you in and out the door quickly. You'll experience the same safe and high-quality care you've come to expect at YVMC. Now with smaller prices for life's small emergencies. Yampa Valley Medical Center, now part of the UC Health.
Steamboat Resorts, Sailor Athletics. Do you have friends or family coming to town, but space at your place is a little too? Steamboat Resorts by Wyndham Vacation Rentals is here to help. Steamboat Resorts has been the lodging leader here for over 30 years, and we've got great rates at more than 800 units in 38 properties around the base area. Also, 7,800. Ask for the Locals Connection discount. That's the Locals Connection, 879-8000, or visit SteamboatResorts.com.
It's time for the Sailor Spotlight.
I'm a sophomore in high school, under 21, and I've played for 7 years since freshman in high school. I also like lacrosse and surfing. I like to go to college in California, Hawaii, or somewhere with a beach. I try and play in college. I don't know, maybe see how it works out. In 10 years, I'll moving out of my car and climbing mountains and surfing. I'm just traveling up and down the west coast of the north and south. Outside of school and team council, student council, FBLA, stuff like that. My favorite subject is my favorite race. Probably not. My favorite movie is Pulp Fiction. It's got some great one-liners in there. It's pretty fun. It's been good actually. Last summer, I went backpack to the area, and I went to California a couple times. Surfed a lot. My goals for this season are to get better, have fun times, and to win a lot. My goals for life are to surf a lot, be happy, be successful, and make an impact. What I remember most about being a sailor is probably the team bonding and
Steamboat Dental Center. Go Sailors!
Hi, I'm Joanna Allison with Allstate. My husband Pat and I are excited to bring Allstate Insurance to the Yampa Valley. We are so fortunate to be in this amazing place and want to help you protect all of this good in your life. Brett and I are here to provide local insurance advice and help customize an insurance plan that meets your needs. Stop by the Allison Allstate Agency in Steamboat on 5th Street, right across from Mahogany Ridge for a free quote. Over West at Allstate Steamboat. We are a proud supporter of the Steamboat Sailors.
You're just moments away. Now, we are Steamboat Sailors on 98.9.
We are back. back live at Howelson Ice Arena. The Howie Dome is on fire tonight. After one period of play, the score is 0-0. It's been a 4 game, but let me tell you, the Steam Sailors are definitely getting worked here. This Chaparral team's good. They come in as the number 1 team in the state. They played 2 games so far. Frontline score 2-0 on the season. And this is your first game for your Steamboat Sailors. So, but Steamboat has had a couple of opportunities, 3 shots on net compared to 12 shots on net by the Chaparral Wolverines. But that doesn't always matter because Peyton Triss has been up to the task between the pipes for your Steamboat Sailors, been standing on his head. Made some good stops here, and Sailors just need to get a break, and who knows? Anything can happen here. Certainly a lot of hockey left, 2 periods of hockey to play. Come on down to the Howelson Ice Arena. The fun day Steamboat Spring Sailors hockey brought you in part by Doc Clinic, taking care of you by taking care of your car. You are tuned to the river at 100.5 KCOQ Steamboat Springs. Also a big shout out to our friends at Yampa Valley Bank, the Yampa Valley's only locally owned bank, member FDIC. Alpine Lumber, employee owned and operated, the contractor's choice and the homeowner's friend. Also a big shout out to Steamboat Dental Center, dentistry designed for you. Visit Dr. Whitty and the team. Check them out online at steamboatdentalcenter.com or stop by and visit. They're just across the parking lot from Ski House and the Pine Grove Restaurant. Also like to thank our friends at Mountain View Car Wash, helping the Sailors clean the competition between town and the mountain. Getting ready for second period action. Johnny Q. Kaminsky here on the right wing side. Tanner Ripley getting the face-off here. So the Sailors looking for the matchup. Steamboat controlling at center ice. Borgerding fires the puck in deep. Puck chipped around. Backboards up the other side, kept in by Borgerding. Near side, Ripley battling for Jonathan Kaminsky back behind the net. Good job here by your Sailors. Keep the puck in deep. Fired all the way down to the Steamboat end where it's picked up there by Colby Beckett. Beckett around the Sailors net, up the other side, kept in by the Wolverines. Wolverines long shot. That one is stopped by Trist. Around the face-off dot, another shot. Big save there. Trist up to the task again. Steamboat gets the puck down. Here comes Steamboat back the other way. Ripley fires the puck in deep around the dasher, and it comes back up the other way. Sailors need to hurry. Odd man rush here. Nice play there by Nate Kelly. Over to shot and a stop. Rebound. Oh, what an opportunity as David LaPointe had a shot right out front. Kept in far side there by Griffin Maltby. So the Sailors showing good pressure here. Able to get a couple of shots off early. Puck bouncing around off the glass into the neutral zone. Long shot there on Trist. He's going to stop it, and he's going to leave it for Griffin Maltby, winding up around his own net. Coming up, long pass. Here comes Kelly, right wing side. It's all Nate high and wide. Just a bit outside. Puck wrapped around the net, and we've got a whistle on the play and a stoppage, and it's going to be a slashing call against the Wolverines going to the sin bin. Number 13, Carter Deal. So the Steamboat Sailors are going to have their first power play of the game, and boy, can they use it. Actually, second power play of the game. Big collision there. Remember, the collision of the game brought to you by Russell's Auto Salon. Puck control by the Sailors. Back to Borgerding on the point. Down to Colombo. Colombo fires it behind the net. Sailors working the perimeter right now. Over to Borgerding, far side. The side of the face-off dot. Looking nice. Stick work. Backdoor shot. Colombo lets it go. One-timer. High stick. Puck fired around the Asher. No call. Delayed call on the high stick. So it wasn't a dangerous play. So no one going to the penalty box there for your Sailors. Puck goes out of zone. Sailors control. Nate Kelly winding it up on the power play. Borgerding can't get it out of his own end. Back to Colombo. Colombo slowing it down. Sailors back to LaPointe. LaPointe. Play broken up and fired all the way down wide of Triss. Sailors going to have to regroup. 1:09 left in the power play for Steamboat. Steamboat winding it up from behind their own net. That's Borgerding. Borgerding up off the boards to Colombo. Colombo back to Kelly, slowing it down. Sailor having a hard time penetrating zone right now. Nate Kelly showing some nifty stick there. Centering pass. 2 point to Borgerding. Borgerding locks it in. Shot goal! Luke Borgerding! The Sailors are on the board! The Steamboat Sailors draw first blood after only getting 3 shots in the first period. Luke Borgerding picks the puck up on the far side, top of the face-off dot, walks it in, sees an opening and lets it rip. A beautiful snapshot, and your Steamboat Sailors score a power play goal and make it 1-0 with 13:42 left in this second period. Holy moly, Batman. Cameron Colombo getting the assist from Luke on the Luke Borgerding goal. A beautiful shot by Borgerding, the captain. Face-off controlled here by the Wolverines. They work it in deep behind the Sailors' net. Picked up by Colombo. Chipped off the boards. Here comes Steamboat back the other way. This is Dakota Kenyon. Long shot goes wide. Kenyon keeps the puck in. Back behind the Wolverine net. Play getting a little physical out here. Off the sideboards in deep. And the puck goes down 1-0. 13:02 left in this second period. Sailors on top. We've got a stoppage of play here. Not sure what the call is on the far side. Doesn't appear like anyone's going to the sin bin. Face-off is down in the Wolverine end. Sullivan is going to take the face-off here for your Steamboat Sailors. Sean tries to control the puck back. Takes some help from Kenyon. In behind the Wolverine gate he goes. Blue shirts everywhere. Wolverines got a penalty play to let call here. It's going to go against the Sailors. So the Wolverines are going to get an extra man, but that's going to get the whistle. High stick against Steamboat, and that was of the dangerous variety. So Sailors are going to be going to the penalty box. Sean Sullivan. We'll get a little timeout. 12:42 left in the second period. 1-0 to score. Across the blue line, Wolverines controlling. Working the puck far side around the perimeter. Walking in. High angle shot, save, kicked out. Nice stop there. Save by Trish, who's had a heck of a game right now. Back to the point, long shot. That one's fanned on. Sailors putting some pressure on the point man. Now inside, tight. Oh, dangerous shot. And it's waved off in the crease. In the crease. Chaparral thinks they get the goal, and it is waved off. He skated across the crease, was in there before the puck, and this one's coming off the board. Chaparral fans not happy, but I'll tell you what, Steamboat Sailors fans are on their feet and making noise. We've got a packed house here at the Hamilton Ice Arena. Sailors on top, 1-0, 1:34 left in the power play here for Chaparral. When you find yourself in life's real penalty box or short-handed, head to Sports Med at UC Health Center, Yampa Valley Medical Center. Face off here to the glove side of Trisk, controlled by the Wolverines. Battling for that is Colombo. He's getting physical. Wolverines walking in. Shot from the face-off dot. That one doesn't get through the crowd. Sailors break the play up. Nice play there by Colombo. Puts it back in the corner. Beckett battling for it. Couple of blue shirts. Now it's controlled by the Wolverines. Bringing it back. Oh, nice stop by Trisk. Puck backhanded. Is it out? Kept in at the blue line. Sailors battling for it. That's Colombo. He can't get it out. Goes back behind the Sailors' net. And we've got a whistle on the play. Hand pass. So that one's going to come out with 101. .11:42 left in the second period. 1-0 to score. Face off all the way down on the hand pass in the offensive zone. It's all the way down in the Wolverine end to the glove side of Mayfield. The Chaparral goalie shot through a crowd. Sailors control back behind the net. LaPointe circles looking for a man out front, loses control, picked up now by the Wolverines. Wolverines working it from their own end, working it D to D. Long cross ice pass out into the neutral zone, into the Steamboat end. Comes big number 22. And Maltby now battling for it. Maltby behind the net. Puck flipped up off the boards, not out. Centering pass there. Out in front of Trisk. Sailors can't control. Out to the point. Trickles over the blue liner stick into the neutral zone. D to D. And forced to regroup here. Good pressure here by your Steamboat Sailors, slowing this breakout down. LaPointe keeping the puck in. 5 seconds left in the power play. Good job on the kill here by your Steamboat Sailors. Cross ice pass. Here comes Chaparral back the other way. Puck chipped off half boards into the neutral zone. Long shot by Kenyon on Mayfield. He's just going to stop it, and the Wolverines look to regroup here, as the face-off is going to be down in the Chaparral end. 10:33 left in this second period. Sailors on top. 1-0 on the Luke Borgerding power play goal. To the glove side of the Wolverines net. LaPointe on the face-off. He's got Nate Kelly to his right. Maltby to his left. Borgerding. And Matthew Kemper's on the point. We've got a delay here, as Mayfield, the goaltender, wanting an explanation on something, talking to the head referee, Dave Hartley. LaPointe on the face-off, controlled by the Wolverines, and here they come. Back out the other way, that's Johnson. Johnson streaking down the left wing side, circles behind the Sailors' net, looking for someone out front. Oh, pass, looking for a backdoor man. Can't control, long shot. That one's tipped wide. Picked up by Maltby. Out into the neutral zone it goes, controlled by the Wolverines. Off the half boards, and here come the Wolverines back in. Backhand shot, odd angle. Nice stop by Trisk. Peyton Tritz has had a heck of a period and a half. 10:05 left in this second period. Sailors on top, 1-0. The Wolverines have outshot the Sailors unofficially about 17-5. But the Sailors are on top 1-0. Head referee Dave Hartley blows the two centers out of the face-off circle. Maltby over to LaPointe. LaPointe bangs it up off the boards into the neutral zone. Curtis Maltby on the back check. Puck fired in around the Sailors' cage. Good forecheck here by the Wolverines. Back deep behind Trisk. Centering pass. Look out. Oh, what a stop by Trisk. Oh, my. Long shot. That one's chipped off Borgerding's skates. Goes around. Not out. Kept in again by the Wolverines. Here comes Steamboat. Back the other way. Coming down the left wing side is Matthew Kempers. Kempers to LaPointe. LaPointe dangles. Goal! The Sailors are up 2-0. A beautiful takeaway by LaPointe. And your Steamboat Sailors are on top 2-0. The Wolverines don't know what's bit them. They have been dominating on the shot clock, outshooting the Sailors at this point by 17 to about 6. But the Sailors are on top 2-0. Holy moly, Batman. But we've got a lot of hockey left to go, and this Wolverine team is good. Puck chipped in. Battling for that is Zach Walsh. Sailors getting some fresh legs and some underclassmen out there. Ripley, Kaminsky, Yanka out on the ice right now. Sailors keeping the puck in. These guys are grinding and flying around. Into the neutral zone it goes. Sailors back on their own end. Fired into the center ice, picked up by Yanka. Yanka from his own blue line, cross ice pass to no one. That's going to be an ice, and the faceoff is going to come back the other way with 8:51 left in this second period. 2-0 the score. Sailors on top. If you are anywhere near the Howelson Ice Arena, I would make my way down here. We've got some exciting high school hockey. Face-off here to the glove side of Peyton Trisk. Face-off controlled by Steamboat. Ripley back behind the net, picked up there by big number 9, Colby Beckett. Beckett winds it up, out over the red line, over the blue line, taking it coast to coast, in deep. The D-man centering pass, had a man out front. Good stop there by Mayfield. Back behind the net, Beckett battling for it, leaves the puck there, and a shot there by Ripley, back to the point. That one's high off the glass behind the net, picked up by Beckett. He's going to fire it in deep, back behind the Wolverine cage. Circles back around the other side. Sailors in on the forecheck. Kaminsky battling for it, shot wide of Mayfield. Beckett and Sullivan now in the corner. Puck now fired, flipped into the neutral zone where it's picked up by the Steamboat D. Cross ice pass to Sullivan. Sean Sullivan working into the corner, loses the puck. Good back check there by the Wolverines. Wolverines can't get it out. Now they fired into the neutral zone. Wolverines back the other way. Chaparral firing the puck around the Steamboat end. Battling for the puck in the corner. Back out to the point. Long shot. That one's tipped wide. Into the Steamboat corner. Beckett now winding it up behind his own net. Looking for the pass. Up left wing side. Good breakout here by your Sailors. That's Cameron Colombo down the left wing side. Into the corner, centering pass, back to the point. One-time shot by Griffin Maltby. That one doesn't make it through the crowd. Nice dangle there, out front, shot goes wide. Sailors coming alive here with a 2-0 lead. Griffin Maltby can't keep it in. Puck chased after by Kenyon. It's going to be an ice on the Wolverines, and we'll get a face-off here. Down to the Steamboat end. It actually looks like there's a penalty on the play. Cameron Colombo going to the sin bin. Let's hear what the call is. I didn't see it. That doesn't mean it didn't happen. Two minutes for boarding. 7:03 left in this second period. Sailors on top. Second power play of the period for the Chaparral Wolverines. Face-off down in the Steamboat end. Stick side of Trisk. Face-off control by the Wolverines. Chaparral slowing it down near side. Back to the point. Along the sideboards here. That's Fulton. Fulton, quick little give and go. Cycle down deep. Back out to the point it comes. D to D, far side, back near side. Now down to Fulton. Long shot through a crowd, and an odd angle shot, and that one goes in. So the Chaparral Wolverines convert on this power play. .19 seconds in, and they score the goal to make it a one-goal game. 2-1 right now. 6:44 left in this second period. So just like that, they cut the lead in half. The Sailors cannot go to sleep on this Wolverine team. LaPointe on the face-off at center ice. Controlled by Steamboat. Back to Borgerding. Borgerding tries to chip it up to LaPointe. Back to Borgerding. Borgerding over his own blue line, over the red line, coming coast to coast. Over the blue line. His shot goes high into the netting as it's tipped up by the Wolverine defender. There'll be a face-off here in the Chaparral end to the stick side of the Wolverines' cage. Maltby, LaPointe, Kelly, your forwards. Borgerding. And I think that's Morton on the far side. Matthew Kempers is the D-man on the far side for your Steamboat Sailors. LaPointe's been pretty productive on these face-offs. Let's see if he can control this one. Face-off. Controlled by Steamboat in the corner. In deep. That's Kelly. Kelly working it out. Long shot from the point. That one goes wide. Kept in by Borgerding. Borgerding fires it into the corner. Picked up deep. Nate Kelly battling for it. Getting some help from Curtis Maltby. Kelly dangling. Circling. And finally loses the puck. And here come the Wolverines on a 2-on-3. Back the other way. Good job by the Sailors getting back into the play. That's big Matthew Kempers, but we're going to get a penalty on the play. Is it a penalty or a hand pass? We have a stoppage. Face-off is going to be in the Steamboat end. Teams are at full strength. 5-on-5 glove side of Trisk. Steamboat controls the face-off, coming back the other way. Ripley fires it in deep, skates after it. Ripley, Kaminsky, this is their grinder line. These guys are flying around. Sophomores and juniors. Puck fired in deep, back behind the Steamboat cage. Centering pass there off the side of the cage. Rebound shot, goal. This game's tied up. So just like that, Chaparral back in it, 2-2. What a period of play. 5:33 left in this second period. Face off at center ice after the Chaparral goal. Puck fired off the sideboards, controlled by the Sailors, into the Chaparral end. Back in the neutral zone now. Puck banging around. Here comes the Wolverines. Long shot. Off the blocker. Into the corner it goes. Sailors defending. Trying to work it out of their own end and do. Into the neutral zone goes Quinn Morton. Morton trying to get it up to Ripley. Ripley can't handle it. And the puck's going to be iced into the Steamboat end. No call. Sailors winding it up. Griffin Maltby. Maltby around the Dashers, kept in at the blue line near side. Puck trickles into the neutral zone. Sailors give chase. That's Walsh. Walsh's shot. Mayfield can't handle it. Picked up, though, by his D-man. Headman pass and a nice defensive play there. Could have been an interference call, but no call. Puck flipped out. Long shot. The fans that are here supporting the Wolverines were not happy with that no call. Puck in deep. Around the outside, off the half boards into the Steamboat end. Griffin Maltby giving chase. Maltby fires it around the backside, picked up here by your Sailors. Long headman pass looking for Sullivan. He can't catch it. Taken away by the Wolverine D. He fires it up. Ball pinballing around the neutral zone here. Finally controlled by the Wolverines as they treat T to D on their own end. We're going to get a penalty here. It's going to go against Griffin Maltby. And we're going to have a power play. On the Wolverines. Tripping 2 minutes, Maltby. So Griffin Maltby in the sin bin. When you find yourself shorthanded, head to Sports Med, UC Health, Yampa Valley Medical Center. They'll get you back to full strength. For all your physical therapy needs. Okay, Sailors. Power play situation. Control the face-off. but taken away here by the Wolverines. Up the half boards, errant pass. That one's going to go all the way down to the Steamboat end. Excuse me, the Wolverine end. Wolverines working out of their own end from behind the net, coming coast to coast. That's big number 9, Johnson. Johnson puts on the brakes at the blue line, cross-ice pass, near side shot. That one's blocked by Borgerding. Into the corner it goes, controlled by the Wolverines. Backdoor pass, looking far side. That's Johnson in control. Puck flipped out. Giving chase there for your Steamboat Sailors is Curtis Maltby. Maltby battling in the corner for it. Maltby coming off the ice. Sailors getting some fresh legs. Long headman pass cross-eyed. Borgerding doing a good job defending. Pass goes across the goal mouth. No one there, sitting back door. That time, Sailors able to clear the puck. All the way down to Mayfield. Giving chase there is Colombo. Colombo battling for it. Both men go feet first into the boards. Wolverines able to fire it up off the half boards and get it into the Steamboat end. Walking in near side, circling the net. And a good job there by Beckett. Pass out to the point. That one mishandled there by the blue liner for the Wolverines. Back around the Wolverines net, up the near side here. Wolverines slowing it down. 29 seconds left in their power play. Out over the blue line. Launch shot. That one's turned away by Tritz. Into the corner it goes. Sailors battling for it. Beckett, long shot. And that one's going to go all the way back down. So a good penalty kill here for your Steamboat Sailors. Kaminsky firing on all cylinders. Little forecheck coming coast to coast. Here come the Wolverines. And a good play by Beckett. Centering pass. Can't handle it from the slot. In deep. Borgerding playing nicely. Sailors come back. Headman pass. Here comes the point. He's onside. Breakaway. Top shelf. Where Mama hides the cookies. What a play for his second goal of the game. LaPointe. Oh my. That was a beautiful goal. He was cherry picking at the blue line. That was a men's league hockey play right there. He gets the headman pass. It's nothing but him. He gets the goalie moving side to side on his backhand, puts it up top shelf. That one assisted by number 19, Nate Kelly. What a beautiful goal by David. LaPointe makes it 3-2. 1:42 left in this second period. Puck fired in. That's going to be an ice. Morton getting the hometown crowd fired up as he skates by. Face-off's going to be down in the Wolverine end. Puck pushed forward. Down the backside, picked up by the Wolverines. Wolverines working out into the neutral zone. Down the left wing side. Good defensive play there by Morton. Puck back behind the net. Turned away there by your Sailors D-man. Into the corner, and we've got a penalty. And it looks like it's going to go against the Wolverines. They're not happy about this. Number 9, Johnson. Going to the sin bin, Tyler Johnson. 2 minutes elbowing near side. And the Sailors are going to have a 2-minute power play with 1:22 left in this second period on top 2-0. Boy, what a momentum changer it would be if they could put one in here on this power play before the period ends. Face-off control by Steamboat. Back to Borgerding on the point. Skating across the blue line, right to left. In deep to the corner, back up to LaPointe on the point. One-time shot by Colombo. That one wraps right around the backboards. Ernie Thiel breakout. Headed the wrong way. LaPointe, cross-ice pass to Colombo. Colombo can't control. Long shot. Blow. Now LaPointe. He's going to fire that puck in deep. 53 seconds left in this second period. 1:28 left in the power play. Nice play by Nate Kelly. And finally cleared by the Wolverines. All the way down to the Steamboat end. Picked up by David LaPointe. 37 seconds left. Sailors winding it up from their own end. 1-goal lead for Steamboat. Nate Kelly now gets the puck. He's going to wind it up over the blue line. It's got some ice over the Wolverine blue line. In deep behind the goal. Circles. Back out to the point. Up to LaPointe. On the point. His shot is blocked. In deep. It goes to Colombo. Colombo back to LaPointe. LaPointe flips it in, looking for Nate Kelly. He can't handle that one. And that puck's going to be saucered all the way down to the Steamboat end, where it's picked up by David LaPointe. I don't know what the call is there. I missed something. High stick. Oh, he batted the puck down. High stick, so the face-off with 0.9 seconds left in this second period is going to come down in the Steamboat end. Shot off the face-off, goes high into the netting. So, after 2 periods of play, your Steamboat Sailors on top, 3-2. They've got a power play to start the third period with 38 seconds left. Big shout out to Doc's Auto Clinic, Yampa Valley Bank, and Alpine Lumber. We will be right back on your Steamboat Sailors Sports Connection. We are KCOQ, the river at 100.5, and of course on the World Wide Web at steamboatradio.com.
The Steam.
We'll see you up there.
I'll be there.
We'll see you up there. Good to see you, Doug.
Russell's Auto Salon, where we always meet by accident.
Financial investments are very, very important. The investments of time, patience, and encouragement our young athletes receive from their coaches, teachers, and mentors. I'm Chris Puckett, your Steamboat Springs Edward Jones financial advisor. Now's the time to make it. Please come in to discuss your options.
For a free call at cost analysis, call Chris Puckett at 879-1851 or stop by his office at 941 Lincoln Avenue. Edward Jones, making sense of investing. Member SIPC.
It's time for the Sailor Spotlight. It's a chance to learn more about your Steamboat Sailors.
Hi, I'm Tate Doris. I'm a sophomore. My number is 12. I play right wing. I've been playing hockey for about 10 years. Other sports I like are lacrosse and badminton. I'd like to go to college at CSU or DU because it's cool. I'm getting a good job after that. In 10 years, I see myself owning a business, having a good family, and living a life. Outside of school, I am involved in working and also hanging out with my friends. I work at Salt and Lime. My favorite subject in school is chemistry because I have so many friends in that class and we do a lot of more experiments than just writing. My favorite movie is Cool Runnings because it's a really funny movie and it has a good overall moral. Last summer, I worked a lot at Salt and Lime. I hung out with my friends. I went to King Solomon and I also went to a Migos concert. My goals for this season are to improve a lot, get a good run in the playoffs, and have fun. My goals for life are get a good job, make money. What I remember most about being a sailor is the team dinners and just all the team bonds we have. I'm Tate Doris. I'm a sophomore in high school, and I'm proud to be a sailor.
You've just heard the Sailor Spotlight on Fox Sports 98.9.
The team of Mountain View Car Wash and Detailing Professionals is proud to be supporting Sailor Sports this season. Whether a basic wash or a full detail, we know that the key to providing you with excellent service is teamwork and attention to detail. So while the Sailors are focusing on cleaning up the competition this season, we'll be focusing on cleaning up your vehicle. With affordable washes and a wide variety of detail services, we have the game plan to fit your budget and needs. We are located at the corner of Highway 40 and Trafalgar Drive. Mountain View Car Wash, where you won't get a penalty for having a dirty car.
Small emergencies, scrapes, sprains, and stitches. They're bound to happen. You deserve quick care from trusted physicians. At UC Health Yampa Valley Medical Center, our emergency care team is here for you and your loved ones. The board-certified physicians, YMC, are available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week to get you in and out the door quickly. You'll experience the safe and high-quality care you've come to expect at YVMC. Now with smaller prices for life's small emergencies. Yampa Valley Medical Center, now part of the UC family.
This is Skipper Dorf from Alpine Lumber here in Steamboat Springs. Alpine Lumber is a Colorado company and is committed to being the best supplier of materials and related services to the professional builder and homeowner throughout the Yampa Valley, offering lumber and building materials, hardware, paints, and stains. And we're proud to support Sailors Ice Hockey. Easy to find Alpine Lumber, located on Pine Grove Road past Walgreens. Alpine Lumber, employee-owned and operated, the contractor's choice, the homeowner's pride.
It's time for the Sailor Spotlight. A chance to learn more about your Steamboat Sailors.
I'm Zach Walsh, and I'm a junior in high school. I'm number 22, and I play right wing. This is my second year playing on the high school team, and I also play varsity ball. I'd like to go to college at CU because it seems like a good college. I will not play any sports in college. I'll just be getting an engineering degree. Where do I see myself in 10 years? Being a mechanical engineer and having a banging life. Outside of school, I'm also involved in working and golfing, of course. My favorite subject in school is physics, and my favorite movie is American Sniper because war movies are sick. Last summer I worked my butt off. I worked last summer painting houses around Steamboat, and that was fun. My goals for this season are to make it to playoffs and pretty much just do good in the season overall. My goals in life are to be an engineer and have a banging life again. What I remember most about being a sailor is the bus rides with the boys. I am Zach Walsh, and I'm a junior, and I'm proud to be a sailor.
You've just heard the Sailor Spotlight on Fox Sports 98.9.
Hey, Sailor hockey fans. PJ Wharton of Yampa Valley Bank here to thank you for supporting our hometown hockey team. Yampa Valley Bank is proud to support all of our Steamboat student athletes and to sponsor this broadcast of Steamboat Sailors Hockey on KTYV Sports on FM at 98.9. Steamboat High School Athletics are an example of our genuine hometown, Yampa Valley Bank, genuine hometown banking. Enjoy the game, and let's go, Sailors!
Hi, this is Doc from Doc's Auto Clinic. When your car isn't feeling well, head over to Doc for above and beyond customer satisfaction and the most expert service around. The techs at Doc are ASC certified and go the extra mile to give you the peace of mind you need to know your vehicle is safe. We take care of you and your family by taking care of your car. We are located just past Moose on the west end of town off of Elk River Road. Doc's Auto Clinic, proud to support Steamboat Sailor.
Steamboat Resort is a proud sponsor of Sailor Athletics. Do you have friends or family coming to town that face their places of the time? Steamboat Resort by Wind Vacation Rentals is here to help. Steamboat Resort has been the launching leader here for over 30 years and get great rates at more than 800 units in 38 properties around this area. Call us at 879-8000.
It probably has to be Lonesome Dove because it's one of my favorite old Western movies. Last summer, I took a rafting trip and I just chilled with the boys mostly. My favorite memory was the rafting trip because we got to jump off cliffs and I got to hang with a bunch of Germans. My goals for the season are to be one of the best players on hard workers, and I'd like to get over 10 points this year. What I will remember most about being a sailor is probably all the locker room and hanging out with the boys, and it was like to play for school at home. I'm Tanner, I'm a sophomore, and I'm proud to be a sailor.
You've just heard the Sailor Spotlight on Fox Sports 98.9.
Sports-related dental injuries account for more than 600,000 ER visits each year. If your child is playing a sport and not wearing a mouth guard, they are 60 times more likely to suffer harm to their teeth. Steamboat Dental Center offers custom-fit mouth guards made from an exact model of your child's teeth. They are effective, comfortable, easy to clean, and also cheaper than a visit to the ER. Call Steamboat Dental Center today and receive half off a custom mouthguard. SteamboatDentalCenter.com. Go Sailors!
Hi, I'm Joanna Allison with Allstate. My husband Brett and I are excited to bring Allstate Insurance to the Yampa Valley. We are so fortunate to live in this amazing place and want to help you protect all that's good in your life. Brett and I are here to provide local insurance advice and help customize an insurance plan that meets your needs. Stop by the Allison Allstate Agency in Steamboat on 5th Street, right across from Mahogany Ridge for a free quote, or Google us at Allstate Steamboat. We are a proud supporter of the Steamboat Sailors.
KBWZ, Steamboat Springs. 100.5. Don't move. The face-off is just moments away. Now we join the call of Steamboat Sailors Hockey on 98.9.
Brian Harvey back live at the Allison Ice Arena in downtown Steamboat Springs. One period of hockey left, and boy, did we see a doozy here at Allison Ice Arena. It was nothing after the first period. And according to statisticians, there was a 12-1 shot differential between the Wolverines and the Steamboat Sailors. Towards Chaparral. I had it more closer to 12-3, but still the Sailors were being outshot. Second period comes along, and the Steamboat Sailors still not registering that many shots, but got a couple of big breaks. David Lapointe netting 2 goals, and Luke Borgerding getting the first goal from the point on a power play. So, and then the Chaparral Wolverines answering with 2 of their own. So it's 3-2 after 2 periods. We're headed into the frame. 3-2. Sailors on top. They've got a power play here. 38 seconds. And if they convert on this one, it would be huge. Big shout out to a few of our sponsors. Of course, our friends at Doc's Auto Clinic take care of you by taking care of your car. Yampa Valley Bank, Yampa Valley's only locally owned bank, member FDIC. Alpine Lumber, employee owned and operated, the contractor's choice, and the homeowner's friend. Also like to thank Chris Puckett at the downtown Edward Jones office. Call Chris Puckett today, 879-1851, for all your investment needs. Edward Jones, making sense of investing. Member SIPC. Also like to thank Steamboat Resorts by Wyndham Vacation Rentals. If you've got friends coming to town, give them a call at 879-8000 for the local connection discount. Also like to thank the Allison Agency with Allstate, proud to ensure victory for the Steamboat Sailors and serve the Yampa Valley for all your insurance needs. Easy to find. Right across from Mahogany Ridge on 5th Street. We've got third period action coming your way. Some squeegee action going on the ice as the Zamboni is out. He is off the ice. Referees and linesmen putting the moorings on the nets, getting them placed. And the teams waiting to take the fresh ice. when they get whistled on. I'd like to thank Steamboat Dental Center, dentistry designed for you. Visit them across the parking lot from Ski House and the Orr House Restaurant at Pine Grove, or check them out online at steamboatdentalcenter.com. Mountain View Car Wash, helping the Sailors clean the competition between town and McDonald's on Highway 40. Russell's Auto Salon, your premier full-service auto body shop, where you always meet by accident. Russell's Auto Salon, bringing you the collision of the game. And Steamboat Ace Hardware, the helpful place for hardware, plumbing, tools, garden, and more. Go see Bridget and the gang, offering you knowledgeable advice, helpful service, and quality products. Also a big shout out to Sports Med at UC Health, Yampa Valley Medical Center, helping you get back to full strength if you're feeling short-handed. Sailors on the ice, and we'll be moving right to left on your radio dial starting this third period. Peyton Trist having an incredible game thus far. Kept the Sailors in the game in that first period. And has definitely been pounded with shots, and Peyton Trist definitely up to the task right now as the Sailors are on top 3-2. Curtis Maltby. No, that's Ripley at the face-off dot as Maltby backed up over to Sullivan, back to Maltby, back behind the backboards in the Steamboat end. Sailors controlling, trying to work it out of the wet ice, working it in deep around the backboards. Maltby on the point. Maltby keeping it in, walking in into the corner. Sailors setting up in the power play. And this one is saucered down into the Steamboat end. It's going to go all the way down. No ice on the play. 3 seconds left. Centering pass. That one is blocked by your Sailors. And it looks like we're going to get another penalty here. And it looks like a hooking is the call. And Sean Sullivan is going to go to the sin bin for your Steamboat Sailors. So, the Chaparral Wolverines will have a 2-minute power play just as the Sailors' power play ended. With 16:17 left in this third period, Sailors on top 3-2. Face-off control by Chaparral. Back to the point, far side. Working along the sideboards here. Up along the face-off circle. Errant pass into the neutral zone. Controlled there by Chaparral. Walsh with the puck. Walsh works the puck up here to Fulton. Fulton skates in. Long shot. Wide of the net. Goes around the backboards. Up to the point. Kept in far side. And a good job by Steamboat to push the puck into the neutral zone. Giving chase is Colombo. Colombo and Walsh. Excuse me, that's Deal with the puck. Deal trying to work it out. Getting antagonized there by Colombo. Cross-ice pass into the Steamboat end. Good defensive play there by your Sailors, stopping the play. Kept in, though, by the Wolverines. Long shot. Trist makes the stop. Flips it up, far side. Back to the point. Long shot. Turned away before it gets to the Sailors' goal. Into the neutral zone at center ice. Kaminsky throwing his body around. Puck taken away. Cross-ice pass. Oh, nice stop there. Trist again, back to the point. Centering pass in a crowd. Puck goes wide, back behind the net. Bounces back, deflects out to the point. Kept in deep into the corner now. Good job there by your Steamboat Sailors as Colby Beck battles for it. Puck finally cleared. It's a long shot on net. Mayfield turns it away. Leaves for his defense. Fires it off backboards. 27 seconds left in this power play. Chaparral, good forecheck there by Kenyon. Kenyon has to tag up as he was offsides on the ice. Now he's pressuring. Good pressure by your Steamboat Sailors. Long offside pass, and here comes Chaparral. Good job by Steamboat turning him away. Kenyon's going to fire that puck down. 3 seconds left in the power play. Maltby loses his lead. Long shot. That one's blocked. Kept in at the blue line. In deep, back behind the Sailors net it goes. Griffin Maltby battling back there. Now LaPointe getting in on the action. Now it's picked up here by Steamboat from behind their own net. Winding it off glass. Maltby taking in, puts on the brakes. Slides across to LaPointe. LaPointe in deep, circling back behind the net. Center the pass. Oh, that one goes wide. Nice setup. Centering pass back to Griffin Maltby. Loses it, and here comes the Wolverines back the other way. Centering pass, and a good job of Maltby to get back into the play. Steamboat coming up the other way. Out into the neutral zone. Wolverines offside. They've got to tag up. Griffin Maltby with the puck. Maltby off the sideboards. Puck backhanded into the neutral zone. Colombo can't handle it. Excuse me, that's David LaPointe. 13-15 left in this game. Sailors on top 3-2 if you're just joining us. Puck controlled by Steamboat at their own end. Trickled into the neutral zone. Pushed forward all the way down to the Wolverine side of the ice. Wrap it up around the boards. Good forecheck here by your Sailors. Good back check there by Sean Sullivan. And we got another penalty here on your Sailors. And Yanko touches the puck. We got a slash is the call. And it looks like David LaPointe heading into the sin bin. 12:51, 2-minute penalty here. So another power play here for the Wolverines with 12:51 left in the game. Sailors protecting a 1-goal lead. Face-off control by the Wolverines. Back to the point it goes. D to D, far side. Long shot through traffic. Trist turns it away. Back out to the point. Not out, though. Sailors finally. Borgerding clears it. Sailors giving chase. Sean Sullivan down to meet Mayfield. Good forecheck here. Sailors very aggressive on the forecheck. I love it. Sailors battling for it. Sullivan coming back. Puck flipped into the neutral zone, and that one's going to go all the way down to the Wolverine end. 12:18 left in this third period. 1:25 left in the power play for Chaparral. The Wolverines wind it up from their own end. Here they come, back the other way. That's Fulton with the puck. In deep, looking for a man out front. Circles behind the Sailors' net. Centering pass taken away by Steamboat. Nice play there by number 16, Kempers. Kempers fires it in deep. Sailors it on the forecheck. That's Colombo. Loses the puck momentarily. And here comes Chaparral back the other way. 4 on 2. Streaking in, left wing side. What a stop by Peyton Trist. What a stop. And we're going to get a face-off here to the stick side of the Sailors' net. 53 seconds left in the power play for Chaparral. 11:43 left in the third. Sailors on top 3-2. Sailors getting some fresh legs out there. Ripley on the face-off here on the penalty kill. Ripley tied up there. Puck controlled by the Wolverines. Back to the point. In deep now to the corner. Centering pass, looking for the backdoor man. Across the goal mouth and out to the blue line. Cross the blue line there. Long shot from the point. That one chipped off the sideboard. Ripley now flips the puck into the neutral zone. Sailors giving chase, and Ripley stops, fires the puck in deep, goes wide of Mayfield. Kaminsky in on the hustle on the forecheck here. Now the back check as he's battling for that puck. Walking in, right wing side, fancy pass. Goes behind the net. Good job by Morton. Morton puts it back behind the net. Puck bouncing around. Ripley backhands the puck out and all the way down to Mayfield. 2 seconds left in the power play. Teams are at full strength. 10:49 left in this third period. Sailors, nice job by Nate Kelly slowing the play down, but here come the Wolverines. Out over the blue line into the Sailors' end. In deep, near side. Sullivan behind the net battling for it. Comes away with it. Back scoots it behind the net. Looking for Nate Kelly. Far side. Goes off the sideboards. Kept in near side here. And back deep behind the Sailors' cage. Picked up by the Wolverines. Sailors trying to regroup and get it out. Finally they ice it. And we're going to get a face-off here in the Steamboat end with 10:18 left in the third. Sailors on top 3-2. If you are a basketball fan, Vlad and Chase, Lowe and Epstein calling the game right now. Late in the second half of play, Sailors are tied with Colorado Academy, 38 apiece. A defensive battle going on over at the Kelly Meek Gymnasium, part of the Steamboat Shootout. You can listen to that game on KTYV, Sports on FM at 98.9, and on the World Wide Web at steamboatradio.com, where you can watch the video of this game or that game. I'd come down here to Howelson Ice Arena, but I'm a little partial to ice hockey. 10:18 left in the third. Sailors on top, 3-2. Face-off to the glove side of the Sailors' net. Steamboat controls the face-off, works it back. Beckett can't clear it around. Taken away here by Chaparral. They're working it far side in the corner. Sailors battling for it far side. That's Luke Borgerding. Borgerding getting a little help from LaPointe. Puck out to the point, kept in by Chaparral. Far side, face-off circle, shot. Puck flips into the air. Borgerding battling for it. Good job there by Trist to turn the puck away. Not letting that pass come across the goal mouth. Sailors trying to work it out of their own end, can't do it. Borgerding now defending. Back across the goal mouth it goes. Sailors and the Wolverines keeping it in. Long shot, and that one goes up in the netting behind the net. Went off of Trist, so it will be a face-off in the Steamboat end. 9:29 left in the third. 3-2 the score. Awfully quiet here at the Howie Dome. I'd like to thank Yampa Valley Bank, the Yampa Valley's only locally owned bank, member FDIC, with locations in Steamboat and Craig. They are lending, bringing you the big check of the game, and we've seen a few. 9:29 left in the third. 3-2 the score. Sailors on top. Face-off here to the glove side of Peyton Trist, who's had a heck of a game. We've got a delay here as Coach Walsh, the Chaparral coach, wanting an explanation of what's going on, talking to Dave Hartley, the head referee. I'd like to thank Alpine Lumber, employee-owned and operated, the homeowner's friend and the contractor's choice. Doc's Auto Clinic, taking care of you by taking care of your car, bringing you the sick play of the game. And the Sailors control the face-off. Nice job by LaPointe. Round the dasher. That's going to be an ice. But a nice idea by your Steamboat Sailors, so it's going to come back to the Steamboat end. Excuse me, Sullivan won that face-off. He's had a nice game. 9:20 left in the third, 3-2 the score. Sullivan off the face-off, pushes it forward, up to the blue line, kept in here by the Wolverines. Now it trickles into the blue line, and Chaparral forced to retreat. Sailors on the forecheck as they've turned up the volume to 11 on this forecheck. Super aggressive. Not letting anything develop. Puck deep in the corner behind the Sailors' net. Steamboat gains control, comes up, little right wing side. Little dangle there by Dakota Kenyon, and that puck is taken away. Steamboat again forced to try to work it out of their own end. Up to Sullivan, right wing side. He can't get it out. Kept in once again by Chaparral. Chaparral, cross pass. That one's blocked. Turned away, and here comes Steamboat back the other way. Cross ice pass. Here comes Sullivan. Sullivan walks in. Shot, rebound, goal! Steamboat! Sullivan got the first shot. I can't tell who got the rebound because that man is being mobbed behind the net. What a goal by your Steamboat Sailors. They are fired up right now here at the Howie Dome. I believe Colombo got that one. We're going to have to listen for it. But it was all Sean Sullivan as he got the pass. Wisely took the shot from the left side. Big fat rebound came out from Mayfield's pads. He was out of position. Who got the goal? Who got the goal? Colombo did get the goal. Sailors control and up top, on top in this game, 4-2, 8:23. Up the left side. Oh, one-timer there by Walsh. He fans on it. Oh, getting physical here. Ripley throwing his body around. Kemper's keeping the puck in near side, right in front of the Sailors faithful. Here come the Wolverines. Shot, big save by Trist. Turned away, rebound shot, far side. Back behind the Sailors net, circling. Out to the point, another shot. That one goes high and wide. Across the goal mouth it goes. Sailors can't get it out. Wolverines turning up the volume now. Chaparral now forced to retreat. Puck trickles all the way down to their end. Working the puck out of their own end. They are down by 2. The clock is not their friend at this point. Long cross-ice pass near side. Here comes Chaparral in the Steamboat end. That's big number 14 there. He's knocked off the play. Puck goes around the boards. Steamboat works it into the neutral zone, unable to find the headman there as Ripley was flying down the ice. Now here comes Steamboat back the other way. Cross-ice pass off the glass. Curtis Maltby can't control, back to the Steamboat end where it's picked up by Kempers. Kempers puts on the brakes. Good play though, and a good forecheck by the Wolverines. Centering ice pass though goes out into the neutral zone. Nate Kelly follows. Puck fired in, handled by Trist. Around the glass, up the dasher, not out. Kept in by the Wolverines. Near side. Long shot from the blue line. Bouncing around. Peyton makes another great save. And Nate Kelly is able to get it out of the Steamboat end. And here come the Sailors, 2-on-1. Oh, looking for that pass. LaPointe had Maltby open far side. Long shot. Oh, that one stopped by Mayfield. Into the corner it goes. Curtis Maltby battles behind the net. Oh, a big hit there by LaPointe. Puck sits behind the net, out to the point. Long shot. That one goes wide. Sailors firing on all cylinders here. 6 minutes, 6:07 left in the first. We've got a whistle on the play. Slashes the call. Curtis Maltby going to the box. So the Sailors will be down a man again. 6:07 left in the third, 4-2 the score. Morton, for some reason, headed across the ice and to the locker room. Sailors getting some fresh legs out here for the penalty kill. Colombo out on the ice, who's having a nice game, scored that fourth goal. 6:07 left in the third, face-off controlled. Shot goes wide of Trist. Out to the point, kept in by the Wolverines, far side. Cross-ice pass, looking back door. Steamboat able to control, slowing it down. Out over the blue line, here's Beckett. Beckett fires it in deep. Down, and now it's picked up by the Wolverines, and they're going to wind it up on the power play. 1:30 left in this power play. That's Fulton over the far side. Bodies getting thrown around everywhere. Steamboat able to come away with it. Colombo can't backhand it out. Long shot from the point. Fat rebound there. Turns away, shot, rebound, save! Trist standing on his head. Back to the point. That one's blocked. Into the neutral zone it goes. Cameron Colombo now giving chase on the forecheck. Colombo takes it away. Shot, goal! Cameron Colombo on the forecheck. And the Sailors go up 5-2 and the Wolverines don't know what bit them. Holy moly, Batman. What? That was this forecheck has got me speechless here and at a loss for words. That's saying something. That's a shorty there. Short-handed goal by Colombo. But the Sailors have a really aggressive forecheck right now. Coach Walsh calling a timeout here. Remember, Chaparral, this is a very good team. They absolutely dominated the Sailors in the first period. Out shooting them. You know, I had it 12-3. The official scorekeeper had it 12-1. .5:12 left in the third. Sailors on top 5-2. They are down a man right now, but they did just score a shorthanded goal. So 1:05 left in the power play here for Chaparral. They need to get on the board. I'd like to thank Doc's Auto Clinic, taking care of you by taking care of your car. And a sick play of the game was that takeaway by Cameron Colombo, and then able to come down and bury it on Mayfield. Face-off at center ice after the goal. 5:12 left in the third, 5-2 the score. Steelers on top. Long cross-ice pass. That one's going to go behind the net, no icing. That one's being wound up now by the Chaparral Wolverines. Down the right side they go. Fulton loses a puck. Nice play by Sullivan. Sullivan winding it up. Sullivan over the red line. Pushes it into the Wolverine end momentarily, but here comes Fulton, and here come the Wolverines back the other way. Trist turns it over to LaPointe. LaPointe winding it up from his own end. LaPointe can't get it out, kept in by Chaparral. Long shot goes wide of the net. Picked up by Borgerding. Borgerding flips it into the neutral zone. That's going to be an ice. They wave that one off as the Sailors are still shorthanded for another 20 seconds. Chaparral over their own blue line, over the red line. Sailors are cheating. Shot there, and that one goes up in the glass off the blocker of Peyton Trist. 4:13 left in the third, 7 seconds left on the Chaparral power play. Face-off is going to be here in the Steamboat end. Russell's Auto Salon collision of the game with 4:13 left in this one. We've seen a few. Got to say that it's probably the David LaPointe hit in the second period. Long shot from the point off the face-off. Tritz stops that one. 4 seconds left in the power play. And another face-off one, back to the point. Shot, turned away by Tritz. And here comes Steamboat. Wraps it around the net. Oh, kept in at the blue line. 2-on-0, offside. Oh, the Sailors got lucky on that one. That didn't look like an offsides to me. But he had a much better angle than I did. He was standing on the blue line when he called it. 4:01 left in this game. Sailors on top 5-2. Hometown faithful getting busy here. Big shout out to Yampa Valley Bank, bringing you the big check of the game. And it's, I guess that one really should be that forecheck from Cameron Colombo to score that fifth goal. And then we'll give LaPointe the sick play of the game, brought to you by Doc's Auto Clinic. Face-off controlled by LaPointe, back to his D-men. Kempers can't control it, though. And errant pass all the way down to the Chaparral end, behind Mayfield, the Wolverines goalie. Kept in far side by your Sailors. Steamboat battling for it far side there. That's David Thiel. Play slowed down a little bit. Steamboat keeps it in at the blue line. 3:30 left in this game. D to D. Wolverines trying to get it out again. Sailors very pesky on this forecheck. It's going to be a icing call, and the faceoff's going to come all the way down to the Chaparral end of the ice. Sailors are going to get some fresh legs out there. 3:19 left in the third. Sailors on top 5-2. And Ripley on the faceoff pushes it forward to the Chaparral D-man, who tries to wrap it up the right side of the boards. Into the neutral zone it goes. Picked up there by Beckett. Beckett's going to slow things down with 3 minutes left in this game. Sailors up by 3. Up to Walsh, left wing side. He loses it, and here comes Chaparral, 2-on-3. In deep, centering pass. Tritz is just going to stop that one with 2:56 left in the third. We'll get a face-off here in the Steamboat end. I'd like to thank Alpine Lumber Long shot, tied up, gloved by Peyton Tritz. 2:52 left in the third, 5-2 Sailors on top. Ripley on the face-off, wins it. Sailors battling for it here near side. Puck trickles into the neutral zone all the way down to Mayfield, and he's going to tie this one up as Johnny Q. Kaminsky was down there. So the face-off is going to come down to the Chaparral side of the ice, and things have grinded to a halt here. I'd like to thank Steamboat Dental Center, dentistry designed for you. Visit Dr. Whitty and the crew. Or check them out online at steamboatdentalcenter.com. Sullivan off the face-off, back to the point to Yanka. Yanka fires it far corner. Sean Sullivan goes for it, circles along the face-off, circle far side. Picked up there by Borgerding. Borgerding looking out front, looking there for Dakota Kenyon. Play broken up, and here comes the Wolverines. Head man, and a nice stop by Tritz. No play. The play is not stopped. Out. 2 minutes, 2:13 left, and this one is tied up. So Tritz pushed that one out to his defense. They thought the play was stopped because he tied it up. Sailors sort of let up. Chaparral had an opportunity there. Another shot there on Tritz. 2:11 left in this third period. 5-2 the score. Beckett behind the net. Up to Maltby. Curtis Maltby off the sideboards here. Not out. Kept in at the blue line. Chaparral keeping it in deep. Into the corner it goes. Kempers. Not out though. And Beckett back in the corner throwing his body around, and that's going to be a boarding call. So the Sailors going back to the sin bin for 2 minutes, giving Chaparral another opportunity here. So right when Nate Kelly comes out, Beckett goes back in. And
penalty.
So the face-off here to the stick side of Tritz. And it's controlled by Steamboat. Long shot from Sean Sullivan all the way down. And the Sailors give chase. Again, very active forecheck here. Keep not letting these guys break it out. And I like the way they're playing. Puck goes all the way down. Tritz is going to flip that one all the way out. 1:17 left in the game. Sailors up by 3, 5-2. Cross-ice pass. D to D. Wolverines trying to get it out of their own end. Good forecheck there by Steamboat. Puck kept in. 1 minute left in this game. Wolverines winding it up. Here's Fulton. This kid's good. Coming coast to coast. Out over the blue line. Cross-ice pass. Into the corner, trying to get it back to the point. Sullivan takes that one away and fires it into the neutral zone. It's going to go all the way down with 40 seconds left. Chaparral, cross-ice pass, out over the Sailors' blue line, in deep near side, circling along the goal line, backhand shot, and another stop by Tritz. He's not happy. He's saying, get out of my crease. Things are getting a little out of control. Sailors basketball headed to overtime. Cameron Colombo now headed to the penalty box. So the boarding call was a major. It's all for naught, really. We got 27.6 seconds. Some discussion going on right now. Sailors sending another man, Kenyon, into the box, probably serving a penalty for the goalie. So the Sailors are going to have 3 men on the ice. Chaparral's got a man in the penalty box as well. That's a matching penalty, so that won't go up on the scoreboard. So it'll be a 5-on-3 here for 27.6 seconds. And LaPointe can't control the faceoff, heads back to the blue line. D to D, Chaparral controlling, looking to get a shot off. Over far side, faceoff dot, back up to the top of the foot. Set up the umbrella here, cross ice pass, back up to the top blue line. Now near side, Chaparral controlling, 15 seconds left in the game. Circles, shot through traffic, Sailors turn it away. Griffin Maltby fires it around the backboards. 7 seconds. Back to the point. That one's blocked. What a great play by David LaPointe. And that's going to do it. The Steamboat Sailors have beat the #1 team in the state. It's early. And something tells me we're going to see these guys again. And they will not take the Sailors for granted. But certainly a nice way to start the season. A 5-2 victory for your Steamboat Sailors. Big shout out to Don Talapic on the board. Thank you for listening. Thanks to all of our sponsors. We'll be back tomorrow. Steamboat Sailors taking on the Battle Mountain Huskies, and that game is going to be happening right here. And you know the Sailors will be fired up for that one. 3 o'clock is when the puck drops. Pre-game starts at about 2:30. I'm Brian Harvey on KCOQ The River at 100.5 and SteamboatRadio.com, your Steamboat Sailors Sports Connection. KTYV Sports on FM at 98.9 and on the World Wide Web at SteamboatRadio.com.
This is Skip Beardo from Alpine Lumber here in Steamboat Springs. Alpine Lumber is a Colorado company and is committed to being the best supplier of materials and related services to the professional builder and homeowner throughout the Yampa Valley, offering lumber and building materials, hardware, paints, and stains. And we're proud to support Sailors Ice Hockey. Easy to find Alpine Lumber, located on Pine Grove Road past Walgreens. Alpine Lumber, employee owned and operated, contractor's choice, homeowner's.
Hey, Sailor hockey fans, PJ Wharton of Yampa Valley Bank here to thank you for supporting our hometown hockey team. Yampa Valley Bank is proud to support all of our Steamboat student athletes and to sponsor this broadcast of Steamboat Sailors Hockey on KTYV Sports on FM at 98.9. Steamboat High School Athletics are an example of our genuine hometown, Yampa Valley Bank, genuine hometown. Enjoy the game, and let's go, Sailors!
Hi, this is Doc from Doc's Auto Clinic. When your car isn't feeling well, head over to Doc for above and beyond customer satisfaction and the most expert service around. The techs at Doc are ASE certified and go the extra mile to give you the peace of mind you need to know your vehicle is safe. We take care of you and your family by taking care of your car. We are located just past Moose on the west end of town off of Elk River Road. Doc's Auto Clinic, proud to support the Steamboat Sailors.
That's a nice arena too. Yeah, I got an 8-year-old, you know, and I started really, really late. He's a Mike, and he does winter sports ball. So like tomorrow, we got practice at 7. I'm gonna get him off the ice at 8:10. Get him into the ski ship, drive him up to the ski area at 8:30. I know it does. It already has. 17. He's going to college this year. Just like that. Where does he want to go? Well, he's already been committed to Great University of Phoenix. He's going to play in the cross section. Oh, cool. So this is actually a combined team. These are all kids from Legend. Actually, most of them are from Legend. And Shop and there's 3 kids from Legend. Okay. So it's a brand new team this year. Oh, it is? Yeah. So this team there's another team. They brought in Chaparral 2 teams. Nice. Yeah, it's interesting how they're. But you can tell you guys are really fun. A game like that, you'll learn from. You know. You know, those are. See, that's the problem is actually we won the preseason. We didn't lose a game. We had 2 goals scored on us out of 20 games. So this actually is good for us. It's like the Patriots. Everyone talks about it going 19-0. They get rolled by the fucking Chiefs. And boy, did that get Belichick, you know. So you guys will be fine. I think Sailors got lucky. It was great. We'll take it. They play great. They play well, and you know what? They've got a their other goal is their junior is an intern. Great kid. He's good too. Only a senior? Yeah, he's a senior. Honestly, this forecheck is amazing. Like I couldn't believe how active they were. You know, like. Normally they're doing track, you know, and it's like you just don't see that many teams play like that. I was give Ernie some credit, man. So, well, good luck down in Breck. They have not been very good over the last few years. I don't know what they added for the fall, but we got to 10-0. At the beginning of the second period, we were just skating around. It was not fun. Yeah, you know, they used to have a pretty good coach. But a lot of these mountain towns, a lot of the kids go play juniors, you know, and Battle Mountain, they played. I called a game back in 2005. It was Air Academy and Battle Mountain at World Arena for the state championship. And those guys.